Hiya, let us take an angel message for you. Whew. Let's see. Welcome in, beautiful soul. Cancers. Let us see what is going on for you. What your angels have to say. Three of Wands. What have you been waiting for? You've been waiting for something to come in. You've been waiting for yourself to become stronger. You've been waiting for the perfect time to do something, the perfect moment for things to be perfect. You've been waiting until you feel like you're in your courage, like you can do better. You've been waiting for some support, to feel more supported, to feel more bold, to go forward. You've been waiting. What have you been waiting for? Someone feels like you've been waiting. Someone is watching you. This person is watching you. They're studying you. They're calculating you, whatever. They're trying to add you up. They're trying to see what your game is, what your mindset is, what your plans are, what your intentions are. This person might be watching you not leading or not taking action, not doing anything for a while. So they're watching to see what you're really up to. This person, they're watching you not saying anything. I feel like you know that this person is watching you. You know that this person is watching you, studying you and watching what your next move is going to be, watching to see what your plans are. You know that this person is probably waiting to see. You know that this person is probably running out of patience, waiting to see what your next move is going to be. This person could be a friend in some way, shape, or form. This could be your mentor, the universe, a spirit guide, someone you're in some type of relationship or partnership with when it comes to your life overall, your destiny, you getting a move on, you having integrity, you believing in yourself, you having courage. Like, when are you gonna do what you say you're going to do? When are you gonna believe in yourself? When are you gonna shine? When are you gonna show yourself off? When are you gonna get that new thing that makes you feel good? When someone could be waiting, you know. So yeah, so maybe someone is going to be showing up, or someone, like I said, is waiting to see if you're going to show up, when you're going to show up, what you're going to say when you show up. Yeah, that's the energy. Because someone could be waiting for you, like waiting to see when you're going to be taking action, when you're going to be doing what you say you're going to be doing. When are you going to actually say something? Like, tell me what you are going to be doing. What is your intention? What do you intend on doing? So maybe people could be waiting on you. The universe could be waiting on you to see what move you're going to be making next. All right, I'm telling you right now, we have 2 3s, 2 6s. This is no joke. All right. People are watching you and waiting. 9 of diamonds, look, 2 3s, 2 6s, and now a 9. Confidence, confirmations. You're gonna do this. You're gonna pull out something remarkable, stunning, something big, something unexpected. You're gonna do and feel and become bigger and better. Like, you're gonna believe, you're gonna represent and show that you believe in yourself even greater than they expected. Okay, for whatever they're waiting on. You feel good. You are, this is my Kamehameha card, 9 of diamonds. Pairing that with this strength energy, you are a force to be reckoned with. You are legendary. You are like very rare, one that people rarely see. A personality like yours, a character like yours, a mind, a spirit, a body like yours, intelligence like yours. You're very rare at this time. I hear buoyancy and frequency. So I feel like you know how to manage your time properly, or you're learning that, and you're learning how to float, how to give, how to let go, how to give, how to let go, how to like circumvent. You are so wise, like you know how to get around things. Like people are there watching you, but you know, and that is why they're not really forcing you in, because they know you're smart, they know you'll normally land this. You know, like if you have a particular skill or talent, you know how to launch something. Like, so people are watching. You could be taking your time, you could be an athlete, and the whole stadium is like waiting to see how you're gonna pull off what you're gonna pull off. But it feels to me like people feel like they've been waiting for a long time. Tedious. It's like it's your breakthrough. Like you've been taking so long to make your life over, to have your breakthrough, to step out of a phase of being deprived financially. Like it's been taking too long before you have this glorious transformation. Something like this. And it has something to do with vanity. Look, magic. It has something glorious strength and the magician. You could have been dealing with spells. I'm not gonna lie, karmic things. So I feel like people could be watching and waiting to see when and how and if even you're going to unravel yourself from any ties that you've constructed or that have been constructed around you. They're watching to see if you can, if you will. I'm telling you, you could be divergent. You are divergent. And they're watching to see how it is that Cancer is gonna unravel themselves from this right now. How is it that you're gonna make it through? Some people could, literally, people probably did spells. I hear aunties. And and it's been going on for so long, and maybe something is happening, something is changing, because we have both strength energies, I mean both magician cards on the table, because you are powerful. You are, listen, I don't know what you're doing, but something that you're doing, it's going to be stunning, it's going to be amazing, unexpectedly beautiful. The crowd, the spectators will be wowed, or this is what is already happening. Because I'm telling you, maybe some people thought that they tied you in really good. Like they've been spending hours blocking you in, barricading you, grouping you up against you. They thought for sure, yeah, check this, check that, it's secure, everything is secure, everything is safe. You are a literal magician. I hear a fox. You could be like a fox. You could be stronger than people thought. But maybe you didn't know yet that you could fly. You could still fly. You still had the strength to fly. Your wings were never broken. Your truth is always your truth. So they thought even mentally that you didn't know yourself or that you were broken. But the whole time you're self-realizing and you're flying higher. I'm telling you something unexpected, but you don't have to believe me about your transformation. Just the way how you do it, it's like it's not how they expected it to be. They look. Oh my gosh, the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you how they tied you down, man. They they did the dirt, whatever this was. Something slanderous, something about some chickens. I'm telling you, these people didn't think that you'd be able to free yourself. I hear disguise, but the way how you are going to, it's captivating, it's stunning, it's remarkable, or it is already happening. There's a way that you use your words. Whew, you are already free. You are free. You've got this. The magician, there are people realizing that they cannot do spells on you. They cannot. They cannot do it. They just cannot do it. Because you know why. And let's move on from that. The sun, you're protected. You're true. You're real. You're divine. You're beautiful. You're alive. You're the sun. You're someone's youth. You are divine. You have the core life energy within you that remains alive. Your inspiration coming back in, your money, your abundance, and I'm telling you, someone is being exposed. And this person's name, you might hear it in your head sometimes. Someone is being exposed. I hear Jupiter for what they did. You hear me? Something about BLACK and masculine. Or someone's back was against the wall. Something that, whatever that they did had something to do with you, your name, your figure, your prices, your something, your pictures. This person, someone watches you a lot and then probably passes on information to other people. These are your angel message. Whatever this person did behind the scenes, something about a mirror. Black MAGIC. But not everyone believes in that. If you do, raise your hand up or something. But I'm not certain. I'm not sure. Because this could be anything. This could be someone lying on you. This could be someone having negative intentions but smiling in your face. Something of the sort went on here with the Ten of Swords. But a miracle happened though. How things turn around like this. Someone did not expect it. The Three of Swords. This person was shocked, surprised to see your face. Surprised to see you show up. You hear me? Something about family. That's the energy, because maybe they expected you, something would have delayed you, perhaps. This person probably told lies on you. I don't know. I don't know if we should continue on into this message. A part of me is feeling self-confident, just doubtful about talking about the negative vibrations and the dark energies. Because I feel like a lot of people don't really like it and would prefer to talk about the positive things. But the positive things are here with the sun and the Nine of Diamonds, etc. But I'm telling you, there's some darkness here as well with the Magician and the Three of Swords. And how you take your power back. Or you're speaking your truth on this person, Magician and the Three of Swords. Right? Something about chemistry. You're so powerful. You're shining right now. Like you're glistening from the outside, not just from the inside. That's how I feel like. So maybe physically, materialistically, your shine is gonna be so bright it might maybe not literally, figuratively blind someone. It's gonna be unbelievable. Someone will not be able to take it. Because I feel like someone sort of kind of wanted you to go under, to capsize, to be overthrown. Something like this. You see, the more we speak our truth, the more buoyant we become. The more we rise up to the surface, the more we take our power back. Because someone even wanted us to be suppressed, not talk these things that we're talking about. Not talking about the things we used to see in our dreams, the things we see in the skies. They don't want us to talk about these things that we know, the things that we believe. They want to block these things out and like sort of oppress us and suppress us, those ones with the truth in our tongues and the magical gifts in our eyes. The ones of us that realize that we are not just who other people say we are. We are much more. And for one of those reasons is why they try to like keep us in a box in many different ways, shapes and forms. But at this point, the more you talk, the more light shines. It's like a TV that is becoming conscious. And the TV knew that it had a master. And the TV wants to be free. So the TV is unplugging itself and deciding to shine its own light and take its power back, because the TV is self-powerable. But somehow the TV thought it depended upon the wall that it was plugged in to have a voice. You know how the person that was in charge of the TV feels now? Is running. The one that was manipulating your voice box, how you speak, etc., how you live, how you perceive life, is now running. The one that thought it was in control. The one that said it provided for you what you needed. You needed it. You needed him, her. You needed to rely on it for source. And you're like, no, I am source. You know, I get the TV can turn itself on just by getting some connection from the sun. Don't we know that there's a coil in it somewhere? And it can operate without being plugged into the wall? And the whole time this dealer thought it was going to keep using your energy, getting you to show up, to be dormant, to be civilized like it, so that you can continue needing it to supply your, whatever, your energy to it. So that's the vibration of you, like Kamehameha, waking up, confidence, courage, clarity, truth, knowing yourself, knowing your worth the whole time. Yes, knowing your worth the whole time. Yes, you had a trick up your sleeve, and that was, you knew the whole truth all along. Something like that about yourself. Alright, so take it easy, and we'll talk again in our next one. Take care, much love, and have yourself a good day or night whenever you are watching this reading. Take care, much love.